Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady. Today we are with episode 5 of the Rambler, One If by Land. Now if you're not American or didn't live near America most of your life, you may not know what that means. It's a section from a poem about Paul Revere who ostensibly said one lantern will be shown if they're coming by land and two will be shown if they're coming by sea. So, one if by land. And let's get into it. We are in the playoffs of the MLS. We're in the wild card match against New York City FC, and basically it's down to this. If we win it, we go on. If we lose, we are done. So it's a straight knockout, one leg. I'll show you the team in a second because I forgot to before I hit submit. We're carrying straight on from the last episode, so I'm not showing you the schedule because you've already seen it. And if you haven't already seen it, you really ought to go back and watch it because it would make a lot more sense to you. It's only 4 episodes before this one. Won't take you that long. This is the internal dilemma when my laptop does things like this. Do I cut it, or do I try and find inane things to talk about to fill up the time while we wait for my laptop to get with the program? So to speak, pun intended. Come on now. Hooray! Now, show us the teams. There we go. Alright, as you can see, as usual, Knighton at the back, Tierney with Angua and Antonio in the middle, Farrell on the right, Watson behind Kellen Rowe and Winley, Christian Nemeth on the left, Juan Agudelo on the right, and Kai Kamara up front. Let's see how we go. They are playing with David Villa and Andrea Pirlo. Nobody else really big name. But, yeah. Oh, Maxi Morales, I suppose, but not really a lot. I'm expecting to see much better performances tonight. Let's try that. Ooh, they like that. Or at least they're motivated by it. Which is just as good from my point of view. I'm sure they'll have something. Oh, and David Villa's behind the defense already and misses. Well, this has been an exciting first half, hasn't it? The only good news is we are sincerely out shooting them, including shots on goal, which is nice. However, their goalkeeper's been up to everyone we've taken so far. Kamara in backwards there to Agudelo. Oh, and Rowe with the long shot. Very nice. Just on the stroke of half-time, too. Very nice. Farrell with the throw-in. Kamara playing out on the right wing for a change. Agudelo inside of him. Rowe just winds up and blasts it. Past, is that Sean Johnson or Simon Johnson? Oh, I can't tell right now. Just checking the... Yeah, okay. Team talk. Looks like Siobhan Watson could probably come off, but otherwise they're doing pretty well. Let the team know we appreciate their efforts. I think we got to go with complacency. Yes. And we'll keep an eye on Siobhan Watson. This game is coming only 3 days after the Montreal Impact game, so it is inevitable that we are somewhat tired. However, they're pretty tired too, as they had the last game of the season on the same day. Oof, Knighton catches and holds on. Oh, knocked down well. Rowe runs out to the left wing. Finds Nemeth. Can't find anybody. Angua. Cross to Antonio. His ball quickly over the top, but can't find anybody. Oh, Farrell with a good header, but not to anybody. Over the top from McNamara. And David Villa's got one in for a tying goal. I'm going to bring in Kwasi for defensive midfielder. As Watson is getting very tired and hasn't played exceptionally well. Come on, lads. You can do this, and we really don't want to go to extra time if we can avoid it. I'm going to go back to attacking, at least control anyway. Good stop. Rowe forward for Kamara. Wide for Wynn. Agudelo. Wynn. Agudelo. Into the box. Ball through. And Kamara with the header. To the far corner. And it is in. And we are catching up with the possibility of getting through here. Wow. We'll bring on Kobayashi. And maybe a fresh pair of legs at the back. Woodbury. And let's see if we can hold on to this. Two minutes, 3 minutes, and we've pretty much got it. Agudelo down the line for Farrell. Farrell through to Johnson. He catches it, but the whistle goes for full time, and we have in fact won it. Very nice. People had written us off today, and you proved them all wrong. Well done. Kellen Rowe gets the player of the match quite reasonably for that excellent goal. Agudelo got assists on both goals. And Philadelphia won the other night wild card. So what does that mean for us? I don't know what the format is. MLS wild card. Is there another line to this? I guess not. win in the wild card. We're through to the semi-final, but I have no idea who that means we play. Yeah, no less than we deserved. Great time to score. He played well. He was great. Yes, you were good. That was a good goal. But I'm not going to tell you either of those things, because that will make you unhappy. It was Sean Johnson in goal. I couldn't remember whether it was Sean or Simon. Simon, I think, is a Canadian goalkeeper. Simon Johnson. And let's round up. Now we give them time off. I said we give them time off. Yeah, we're not arranging a friendly right now. We've got a little something on the horizon. Come on, tell us who we play. I can't believe it's 3 days away and we don't even know who we're playing yet, let alone where we're playing. I would hate to be the logistics officer for this club. So we're playing a semi-final in 3 days, right? And we don't know where yet, right? And you want me to book flights, right? All right. No fixture scheduled still. Oh, unknown. Well, we get Toronto. Okay, now I know. At least I know. It's tough. Toronto is definitely a tough team for us to play. Let's see how we've done against them this year. Toronto, we lost 1-2. We lost 0-2. And we lost 2-3. So we've lost to them 3 times. This should be exciting. At least it's a 2-legged final. I think anyway. It looks like it. Yes, 2-legged final, and we get them at home first. I wonder if away goals count. This is such an awkward league. Is that the playoffs? I just don't. Yes, away goals do count, but they don't seem to be very high on the list. And that's league sorting anyway. I don't know what the rules are for the playoffs. It's kind of crazy. In fact, I think now that we know who we're going to face, we'll cut this one off here and we'll make next episode both legs of the Toronto match. So I think we'll cut it off here. I'll probably edit it a little bit too in terms of the wasting of time between now and the last match. And we'll call it there. I hope you will drop a like on the video, hit subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit me up on Patreon if that's your thing. In any case, I hope you have a great day and take care.